everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Kelsey. Today we are in front of my closet. I'm going to be doing a winter style guide 101 while also doing sort of like a winter closet essentials. I wasn't really sure which video I wanted to do, so I figured, hey, why not, let's just do both in one. So come on in. So starting off, we are going to start with the first tip that I have, which is invisible layering. I know layering is a very big, obvious concept when it comes to winter fashion and trying to stay warm but keep your outfit cute and comfortable, but sometimes there are those outfits that you just simply don't want to put anything on top because it would ruin it. Like, you already have the perfect jeans and sweater that look amazing, but anything else on top of that besides just your coat is just over the top or covering up the cute duo, you know what I'm saying? So I like to have a lot of really thin pieces, like something like this, that this may not be the cutest thing, like I wouldn't walk into a store and look at this top right here and think, oh my gosh, have to have that, but they're very just key essential pieces for the winter. It's something that's a thin fabric, it's something that is tight and fitted to the body that you can easily fit under shirts like this, or big chunky knit sweaters that may have like holes in them or something so the breeze can get through. Things like this are so amazing for just layering underneath. That way you don't have to change your outfit for the compensation of being warm. So another thing is denim. When you think winter fashion, you're getting dressed, of course the easiest thing to think is like, hey, let's grab a cute pair of jeans, let's grab a nice sweater. But being honest, jeans, yes, they're adorable and they go with everything. They're not the warmest pants. They're not, and they're not the most comfortable pants. See, the thing is, we always want to be comfortable, especially when it's a time like the winter where it's cold, but really good denim is not supposed to be comfortable. That is not their purpose. They are not leggings, they're not sweatpants. Really cute, really good fitting jeans are always the most of the uncomfortable pairs. I grab a pair of thermal leggings and I layer them invisible layer underneath my jeans. They kind of like entrap the heat into your body, keeping you warm from underneath. So this is a great hack. I mean, even if you don't have thermal leggings, you can just wear regular leggings and layer them on under your jeans. Being on the topic of thermal leggings or just leggings in general, they don't have to be only for layering underneath denim. You can layer them under dress pants as well. I did not know how important pants were in a wardrobe before I just got really bored with wearing jeans every day in the winter because I had no idea what else to wear. Pants just opened up a whole new world for me. I mean, you obviously can't wear your shorts anymore. You can't really wear your dresses. Most skirts you can't wear, and I didn't even really like wearing long or like maxi skirts until this year. So my bottom of the outfit options weren't very broad for the winter, and I was getting bored wearing jeans every single day, and I never knew how important it was to have nice pants. So pants have definitely been something that I've been investing in, whether it's dress pants or like corduroy pants or just something really fun that you can experiment and style with. Obviously, as you can see here, I have a lot of like things like leather pants. Fabrics that will keep you warm are definitely like a must to look into. Next tip that I'm going to be talking about is unusual layering. Now, what I mean by unusual layering, I mean, I guess that's pretty self-explanatory. Just layer things that you wouldn't typically think to layer. Now, one of those things that may not be as unusual because it's kind of a trend right now is putting a sweater over like a long slip dress. That's not something that's like a common everyday thing that you see people wear, but it's really cute right now and I love doing it. So a really cool example that I have here of unusual layering is I have this leather trench. It's like a dress, like a trench coat, but it's t-shirt sleeved. And now I wanted to style this outfit that I have here with a leather trench coat, and I actually couldn't find mine. So I found this trench dress. So I pulled the sweater sleeves through the t-shirt and it ended up being like the coolest combination. And this is not something I would have ever just like thought that would have sprung upon my mind to be like, hey, let's put that leather t-shirt on top of a sweater. Like, that doesn't even sound right coming out of my mouth, but it ended up looking so cool and I just love it. Like, it looks so good on. Okay, next winter trend, we're apparently on the floor now, is to experiment with winter accessories. Specifically, I wanted to talk about blanket scarves. It is a scarf that is so big it can be used as a blanket. So let me show you this one that I have. This one's actually my mom's. Like, it's huge. Like, this is a blanket. This is a blanket. I can sleep with this. You can have a picnic on this. Obviously, the most simple way probably just being to wear it like a scarf and just sort of like you're literally wearing a blanket on your neck. I mean, hey, maybe have fun and experiment. Maybe actually like see if this works with a legit blanket. Like if you just have like a cute, just like little white throw blanket. Wow, welcome to the Kelsey Simone fashion channel where I advise you guys to put blankets on top of your outfit. But yeah, I like to wear them sort of like that, like a little just shawl over the shoulders. It's very nice. Things like this I love taking on the airplane too, where you're just like all cuddly and you may need a blanket. And obviously there are so many nice winter accessories that you can use that add warmth. Next step, investing in a coat. Before I was able to have this beautiful coat collection, I used to basically have one coat for the whole winter. That was the thing. You had your coat, you wore it every day over your outfit in the winter. Now, it would typically be something like this. I think I touched up on this briefly in my winter trend alert, that I had like this big fear of puffer coats, because that's what I would wear every day in the winter when I was a kid, was this huge big black oversized puffer coat, and I hated it. It made me look terrible all the time. That's what I look like every day of the winter. If you are able to have your one winter coat, if you could just have one coat the whole winter long to wear every single day over your outfit, make it something fashionable, which I know that sounds dumb because you're like, oh, I need to be warm, but it's possible to find coats that are both. For example, I think out of this collection right here, this is warmer than this. This is probably the warmest coat I have in the whole thing. It is this black Sherpa, very long blanket coat. It comes with a tie, so you can even like cinch in all of your body heat. It has like a very nice high collar that you could pull up over your ears and your face. And it is also lined with another fabric on the inside. This coat and this coat are probably the warmest coats in my whole collection, and they're also probably the cutest. So if you could have one coat for the whole winter, make it like a key that it checks off everything on the list. Okay, that is so very important that I would advise you to do. So, and then a tip for, say, if you have the whole one coat of winter thing, maybe you don't have the biggest coat collection, maybe like I said you just have one that you wear every single day in the winter. Belts are a way that you can sort of reinvent your coat without even having to get a new coat. You can give it a whole new look, a whole new style, and it's really fun to get these like big oversized ones, which don't have to be expensive at all. I'm going to tell you, like 90% of my belt collection is from a thrift store, and they're typically like 99 cents. But say you have a really cool coat like this, which is a really cool coat in general, but say you're wearing it every single day and you kind of get bored with it and you kind of want to give it a cool look, cinch it around the waist with a cool belt. Say you get sick of doing that or it just doesn't go with your look, grab another one, grab a whole different, and it gives your coat like a whole new look. Also, I think the cinching thing is really important for staying warm as well, because like I said, it kind of keeps your body heat in, which is amazing. So it's like a double whammy. You have a new cute coat accessory and you're warmer than you typically would be. Next styling tip I'm going to talk about is go chunkier with your accessories. A lot of times your jewelry can get lost when it comes to the winter time, when you have a lot of layers on, you're wearing a lot of thick clothing, your hair is normally down, or you have a scarf or a hat or a turtleneck. A good example, I'm actually wearing it today, thank goodness. I thought about something for once. I have all of my bracelets and my watch on top of my sweater. Something like this, not really gonna get seen. Something like this, that's more something that I would go for in the winter time because you're going to be able to see it more. And I think the last winter essential style guide tip I'm going to give you guys is definitely the effort that would go into winter outfits. I know we always say winter comes around, this is the time I'm going to start dressing, and then it gets cold and then you don't actually want to do it. I mean, most people think it's fake to dress cute like in the winter. They're like, there's no way I can actually do that, like it's cold, like I don't care. It's all about your attitude. If you don't want to care and you just want to be comfortable, then you're going to do that. But if you want to put in the extra effort, there's definitely a way to do it and still look cute every day, and it doesn't have to be a whole haggle to do it. Get some inspiration. Well, I hope that this video could be inspiration to you. Start planning your outfits out ahead of time. Like I said, really find key staple pieces that will work in your wardrobe for so many multiple outfits to come. That's definitely something that I look for when I'm shopping for not only just a winter wardrobe, but a wardrobe in general. And they don't even have to be investments. I have so many pieces in my wardrobe that are like that, where I've worn them probably hundreds of times and I've had them for many, many years, and they're my favorite pieces, and I've gotten them for like under $20. It's definitely all about how much thought and like energy you really put into it, because it definitely is possible to stay cute in the winter time. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe you got some fashion inspiration. Hopefully these tips were helpful to you guys. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up to let me know. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel. I post tons more fashion videos all the time. And make sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm always posting my outfits. More winter looks will be on there. Hopefully some fashion inspiration that you guys can find. Make sure to go follow my Instagram. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.